trying to sneak close to get some information. S-Tag is right there up close, and 2 bullets is all it will take to bring him down. And now the flash comes around the corner. They're hunting for it. Dexter is in a lot of trouble, and eventually they will overpower him. They actually naded Twistzz. They double naded Twistzz. Such a hard retake without that CT spawn control. Flames, he'll pick up one of them right there, and a little bit of a fight for Fiku. Neofrag started to show up, and they're getting some headshots in, but they're also rapidly running out of time. No kit anywhere at the moment, so Fiku is going to be going down. ropz with a couple of kills, and FaZe will pick up the round. They're definitely sure. They hedged against the potential. Oh, okay. Little sequence, if you hadn't got picked off. It's been picked up in the meantime, but they just keep on forcing their way through. Good shot from Neofrag with the deagle, but he would have had to get maybe another 1 or 2 of those for this to be a real round that OG could do anything with.
2 people from OG picked it up. Neither of them found a kill, but Brokey's getting right up against the smoke, and that could have cost him, but Neofrag turns the other way. So FaZe will pick up a FaZe versus OG. I think a lot of people would say pretty easily that FaZe is the better team, but try to sell OG.
Oh, okay. Every round, high fives like that, you have to get excited. You have to be on board.
Yeah, and I've loved the proactive nature of OG on their CT sides.
Every time you do that, you're going to give him some more opportunities. That is a nice shot, though, from Twistzz. Wide swing with the Galil.
In middle, and OG, because of all this time, and that might be FaZe's undoing. Twistzz, next one to be tested, and Flames, he's still making his way out. 2 versus 4 suddenly, and there's a great chance for OG in this one.
Yeah, all of a sudden there is. S-Tag trying to fight his way back. A nice boost early on to get the first kill. That was sick. S-Tag, he'll keep it going, and all alone, it's Nexa. Low on health and wedged in the corner. The flash. Yeah, ropz is going to turn around for that. Whoa, but it doesn't matter.
Kerrigan, once again, we already saw him sneak through this, and this time he's able to find Nexa.
That's being heard. Neofrag's turning around, but it's just a FAMAS here. It's a good delivery with the first couple of bullets. 40 seconds left. Can they have this position up in the palace? 25 seconds. There's a 3-way crossfire at the A bomb side if they really want to. Then Neofrag will just do all the work continuing. Oh, he could have had it. Could win this one, but not with 10 seconds left.
Ooh, okay.
FaZe, the mechanical ability is one of the things that is really scary about them. Oh, but a little bit risky. 3 people on the other side. Flames is going to get traded too. That is well worth it for FaZe.
It's just a walk peek for OG. Double push. Kerrigan getting the jump on a Nexa.
Ooh, he could end it though. They're all really low on health except for Twistzz, but it doesn't matter. The aggressive push. Bomb is slowly ticking. They do have a kit on Fiku, but it's down in connector, and now it's on Dexter.
Smokes. A-exec coming out. Neofrag wants to push on forward. Takes down Twistzz. But
seemed like a massive risk for Neofrag. I'm kind of a little bit surprised that he did it, but it worked out beautifully, so we can't criticize it too much. Nexa's going to get traded right away. Do not have a kit at the moment, so they need to be lightning fast on this one. Dexter, it's a good shot. Now it's Op versus Op, and Brokey, he's seeing the shadow much more near the bottom. So if you have a FaZe game where he is the one that's doing a lot of work, it's just terrifying. You're already dealing with a lot of look. It's 3 kills from Flames as he picks off Twistzz.
Oh yeah, that's the 1 save rifle, and it is a round-winning rifle at that.
Third man in. They know already. Nade up, flash coming out. They want to go for it, but there's such a setup. The spray is in for Fiku. Double headshot, and this has fallen real flat at the moment. ropz and Kerrigan. They could still bring it back. ropz is going to get that kill all the way on the other side, and Kerrigan to pick up the bomb. Yeah, this is still a round that could be played for, but...
Oh. Looks like OG here will find their 4th.
They need that, and then they probably still need a little bit of a help just from luck itself.
Gonna get on top of that. He might get on top of that ticket booth. There he goes. Yep, there's another one. It's looking like easy pickings for Dexter. Oh no, okay. There's a little bit of a whiff right there, but he's cleaning it up. No real harm in peeking that again and again if they had rifles. And unless he peeks too wide. Okay, yeah, those were getting lazy. Those peeks were getting too wide.
Should be planted on the other side. 4 out of 5 retake, but you can definitely retake this bomb side if you get some of the early kills. ropz, though, will shut it absolutely down. Brokey with the headshot, and now Fiku and Dexter. I'd say definitely worth saving these rifles. They don't have that much to work with. Some cash on Dexter especially, and he's doing a little bit sloppy here for FaZe. They don't need to be throwing away anybody in this kind of a 2-on-5. A good kill from Kerrigan will cement the round for sure, and that's the last of the rifles gone. They could be in a weird position being this deep in the bomb site. Dexter is thinking about it now. He's realized they could be walking through, and again, Kerrigan through the same smoke. That's the 3rd time in the half that he's done it, and it works again. His success rate for this kind of play is off the charts. 3 versus 5.
Gotta set that one back up again. All right, run boost successful this time.
Oh, ding right away. Nexus got 1 kill, but great recovery. No panic there. It happens sometimes when you hear those dinks rain in. NeoFrag's got the M4. There's an AK picked up. He can do more, maybe. Oh. That's a good shot. Ooh, Twistzz is going to go back that way. Nexa running, and it gives the whole game away. That's an opportunity that OG have to seize upon. If they want to be able to take down a team like FaZe, now or in the future, those are the kind of rounds that just have to, more has to come from it. NeoFrag is doing such. Question is, could the B defense hold up for what's coming? Dexter trying to find an angle. Molotov to his right, and he's going to be able to pick that one up. What an amazing flick. Taking down Brokey. He's pushing for more. He's aggressive, and he's feeling hot right now. It's Twistzz on his own, and they have to respect him as well. He's got that same ability. You can see he's almost read it perfectly. NeoFrag going to be pushing. I kind of like this. He's been playing so well. They're setting up the run boost, but he's here to knock them down. I like the idea of just taking the map space away and also just putting him in. I feel like every fight he's been in, he's had those multi-frags. Brokey will take down Dexter. He does. No one's going to distract from it either. Twistzz is just holding it down, and he will not fail that shot. Good kill. Flames and Fiku, they are walking into a big crossfire. That's a jump up. Flames. He actually hits up, but the bomb is out in the open. He's going to go straight for it. No fakes, no nothing. Just wants to hold it down, and Twistzz.
This looks like it'll be a top connector smoke, in fact, and I'm not sure how that's going to play with...
Yeah, especially with that shot. They're like, let's just go now. There's not going to get any better than this. Kerrigan overwhelmed just a bit, and actually might have had an opportunity for a kill, but he never took it. Instead, Fiku runs him down, and it'll be a bomb plant and a 4-on-4 in the after plant here. OG, so much rides. Get back into the game, really, and have a good second half. 3 versus 4. Nice tap. He got Gooch, and he still managed to win the fight. That aim punch usually at the end of the fight. And now it's Dexter alone back here with the Glock, and they're all coming for him. 1 versus 4 as he takes down Brokey. Another 3 kills to find, and he's getting a little bit overwhelmed. But look at how he's isolating the fight. He gets 1 more. And now the question is, can he find a bullet on ropz? He's right around the corner, and Dexter's hunting for him. The tables have turned. It's a 1 versus 4 clutch for Dexter. Just that little bit of awareness is so sick. Oh my god, what a way to get the second half started. OG, but this is what I'm talking about. This is an opportunity they've created themselves. The solo and help everyone on the OG side. This scout is terrifying. Fiku, he had enough to just withstand the 1 shot, but that's right here to catch them. I think they realize now they're going back to take a look, so...
in their tracks and keep that momentum up. That's what's been eluding OG, but Kerrigan playing an off angle in the site. He's already able to take down Flames. Twistzz is a bit far away, but he's able to snipe Dexter. This is going to help Kerrigan out tremendously on his bomb site hold. There's just not enough bodies now for OG, and Nexa, he'll do his best from this bench. Some room to get up there, but he's already been tagged, and it's lights out. Great hold.
Not like he's completely out-fragging everybody else. Ooh, okay. 1 good shot in return. Dexter finds another headshot. This all kind of counts. This matters. If he can get another one, it would be even better. Fiku is going to be in charge of trying, and it's a little bit of damage with the body shot coming out. Good headshot. 2 more down the middle, but no, he can't get the job done. Still, probably lucky to be living through that one. That looked like it could have backfired on him. S-Tag playing around the Molotov, and NeoFrag, I think, was expecting maybe that would have dodged him a bit more, but he was already further on back. Dexter's got the right idea, and it should be a kill. S-Tag, he is lucky to be alive. Same could not be said for Dexter. He's out of it. 3 versus 4, and the battle continues in the middle. So long that they should be expecting that someone could be up still with the shadow advantage. Build up on some of these rounds. This one might be a little bit more tricky. They're up against a full buy for FaZe, so this is just a hard round to win no matter what. NeoFrag, though, same as in the first half. Cruising in with a rifle and doing great work, and that's right through the side. I was gonna say, they don't know about ropz, and I could excuse them if they don't check that. ropz, and now Nexa is out hunting for a nade. Will absolutely blow up Twistzz. That is such a great grenade. What a nice round coming out from OG. Now, once again, they've done really well. That's why it's even more upsetting that they end up losing some of the rounds that they shouldn't be. Brokey up close, controlling with the Zeus. Why aren't OG just taking this round? They've already won it. It's a 3-on-5, but I super respect the fact that they want to be careful. Think about it now in the context of what we've been seeing. I mean, if they don't lose the second round after Dexter's 1 versus 4... Oh, wow. Could love to try and go for it. What a hunt down. NeoFrag sees the opportunity. They catch ropz off guard, and that's very rare that you could get to do that here. Brokey is in a world of trouble. He does get the kill, but there's no safety.
FaZe rethinking their approach a little bit. Unless they really just think they're getting unlucky with some of these fights, juggling a couple different angles right now. Ops to just push down, and ropz, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Some of the firepower from FaZe.
It's going to be very hard to retake this, so I'm sure FaZe would like to win this before anything like that happens. And it's Twistzz with the headshot, and it spiraled out of control. FaZe and Flames and Nexa here trying to get back into the round with 20 seconds left, but there's just no real estate here. They're not controlling enough of it to do anything. S-Tag to get the final one. FaZe can get stuck down here in some really weird ways. Flash around the corner. It's a very good peek. Neofrag, that's what he was missing last time. Flashbang would have maybe helped him against ropz, but he gets a little bit... Going to be able to stick in the corner. Bomb is being planted, and a peek. He couldn't see it over the flames, I think. Neofrag goes down. Karrigan with an important shot, and look at the peek out here from S-Tag. He finds it. Good timing to open it back up again. Even low on health. Brokey is still dangerous. They even have some money even after this round, OG, so they can keep up the fight. A little bit of an aggressive push coming up. Flames is only good for the one with a quick trade, and he reads the next follow-up as well. He knew there was a chance that he could get sandwiched, and they want to push it anyway, and that's too much. He'll take it. A double kill for him. Triple overall in the round, and that...
Not like OG are down in the dumps just yet. They still have some money to work with, but if Dexter loses that, I don't think you can really complain too much about it, what S-Tag's doing on such short notice. Yeah, he's had a couple quieter games, but nice start from Brokey. That is... Dexter thinks he finds a timing here. Okay, it's gonna actually be able to find a frag for him. ropz, he's still tucking in behind triple.
Very exposed position to be in. Dexter will just cruise in with the AK. Second kill of the round, and he keeps it going. Relentless in this one.
I think he wanted to buy this op, but then instead he just goes for the AK, drops an AK, and then...
And end up in overtime. Nobody wants to be playing that when you've got this kind of a lead. Dexter again, forward position. Looking for the jump there. Brokey will take down Neofrag, and oh, he doesn't get fired up.
Oh!
That's usually where he's dangerous. Now it's Flames instead to try and bring it back, and he's almost dead. Grenade gonna try and see if he can hunt him down, but on the other side of it, Fiku's opened it up, and somehow...
I think there's someone probably covering them.
Yeah.
In some capacity, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, Karrigan dies, and now that's one less rifle to use in the up.
If you were worried about the scout, no tag yet, but certainly that would have been called out. A little bit of a push here, and that's maybe the only chance they had. Now,
a great opportunity for them to send this to overtime on FaZe's map pick. Karrigan trying to hold on with this 5-7. Not too big of a worry for him to die, but it actually leaves Brokey very exposed. This is an op you really want to take. FaZe can actually muster a stronger buy. Nice shot from Brokey. Snipe from the sky, but it's...
Flames. He's well aware. Almost caught quick switching, and he dies anyway.
Coming to support. Right there, push. And then ropz with already gets the angle onto Neofrag.
So sketchy. No more grenades left on the CT side, so maybe that's the only thing that can work out, but the crossfire, it's insurmountable of Mirage. So they have something that can work, so they need to keep that up. They need to remind themselves they need to win this fight in the tunnel. It's a good start as Neofrag. A very, very, very close battle there. 4-on-3. And they are in a good position right now. S-Tag can't really stay and fight. Karrigan gets knocked out at range. The P250 to find that kill from Nexa. Maybe if they're a little bit too aggressive, it could work. They found him, and they've overpowered him. Another kill,
And once again, they want to contest space very fast. We saw how good their anti-ecos could be when they took their time. This time, it's a change of pace. They're going so fast into this A site. There's just a single player in ropz here. Oh, but blinded, still able to hit that shot. And now Brokey comes to try to connect. ropz, he's still hiding around this smoke. Oh, he's playing it so sneakily, but Dexter spotted the foot, and that is all he needs.
Very smart play from Dexter. Insane shot that he managed to hit on while Nexa is trying to put some pressure on, so it'll be an easy fight for him to win right there. Good stack otherwise at the B bomb site, but because OG are not committed to the fight here, they're going to realize, yeah, there's a little bit of noise, a little bit of movement happening in the bomb site.
Quite different than the previous anti-eco. Karrigan still hiding behind the sight box, but Fiku...
Standard at the top level to be able to do this kind of thing, but we've seen OG struggle with it a bit in the past.
Oh, no.
Not...
We've been seeing this a little bit more. People dying to the bomb explosions on Ancient.
Oh, M4s. Different varieties, and a quick play coming out as they just knock out Karrigan in the bomb site. Brilliant beginning, but Brokey is still back here. He was. Flames is able to catch him, and already getting 4 rounds. That's great. There are some...
Okay.
Again.
That bomb is really... And so S-Tag, he's been doing okay at this, but I think that he really like Rain, but... Okay, ESL, he finds the dink, almost gets the kill on Neofrag. That could have been a big difference maker in this round, but he's able to keep himself alive, although ropz...
They don't have that much. Twistzz trying to relocate himself. Grenades raining down left and right. He's doing a fine job. That's nearly the couple, and ropz will take care of business.
Brokey, he's gotten forward. He's gotten very far forward, but he actually leaves ESL out to dry. He's trying to slot himself deep into that corner. A lot of time left, and so could have walked away, but actually Twistzz... Oh no, Twistzz! Oh, jumping right into the fray, and Flames takes him down for it. Fiku still just running around, and ropz... Okay, this is the making of an excellent play from ropz. He's waiting, the trigger discipline's there, and that's 2 kills for him.
Is the 5,000 IQ play. He actually waited. He had a second set of footsteps, and he decided to wait even longer for the double kill. Stops the bomb and wins the round for his team. Has somehow got past this point in time. I don't think Brokey knows. He could be in a lot of trouble forward. He has to be a little bit careful, but he's found a good timing, misses the shot, and gives it away. Now they're going to come back with a vengeance. Twistzz with the long-range shot, and was an opportunity there, but a hard shot to miss when he's, or hit to hit when he's jumping like that.
And they can keep that up.
Up close with the AWP, and he's not going to back down. It's a classic Brokey so far. He keeps on doubling down on the aggression, and ropz is in the middle. Good flick to take Flames. And they're trying to hunt him down. Nexa would love to at least get this 1 kill in return, but it's not going to be easy. Close as well. Twistzz trying to help out his Fiku and Neofrag. They shouldn't be able to get back in this round.
Oh, that's an interesting kill, though, from Fiku. Just the fadeaway grenade to take down... Oh, but...
I mean, if he knew what we knew, he probably would just try and fight it right now. Time runs out, and here comes the peak. He gets none of them.
Looking harder and harder every passing round. Oh, okay.
Through the Molotov, and a little bit more of a forward position. They have a great lean towards this B bomb site. Arrogant's going to find a kill with a grenade early on. They're also happy to give up on middle and A. They're saying, you know what, if you come B, we're definitely going to win the round. But if you go somewhere else, we can retake it, because you're not going to have much of anything to work with. You won't have a ton of Molotovs or smokes or anything. Going to be FaZe taking the lead. Then there should be a pretty quick bomb plant to follow. Although, look at Twistzz. He wants to see if he can create a bit of space of his own. He finds one and almost had enough. Looked like Fiku was going to be dead. A missed shot for ropz, and he's hunted down. A double kill for Fiku now, and a 4-on-3. This is looking very good. Although, Arrogant, I don't think you find that angle. It looked like he wanted to test the limit. Last one bullet. He was already walking back. That's sick.
Round for OG. Okay, ESL going for a ninja defuse.
Yeah.
He actually wants this.
He's going straight for it. Smoke up. Oh, they're trying to get back. It's not in time. They think that's it, but it's not. Oh, what a play.
Oh, he's been a bit emotional today. He's been frustrated some rounds. He's been happy other ones. I like it. I like the Twistzz that we're seeing. And okay, Fiku, this is a little bit more of a brute force approach. Quick into that A site, but he's quickly traded out. This is very one-dimensional, but...
Feel pretty confident right now, FaZe. A run boost to make their way past, but unfortunately, Twistzz is there on the crossfire. It leaves Flames on his own and edged out by ESL. Not easy at all to get the spray down. 7 in a row for FaZe, and OG need to find a way to stop it. It's a good kill in the middle. Nexa keeps it going. ESL's fighting wildly here. I'm shocked that he doesn't spin around. He could have been someone, you know, right behind him, but it is a 3-on-3 nonetheless, and a nice little flick for Brokey. They want to put some pressure on behind him. He's moving forward, and he finds that one nearly for free. Brokey on a roll of his own. But they really do. In the middle we go. Trying to use that timing to change CT spawn, and you're actually going to be able to do that.
Necessarily bad to try to find an in on.
Oh, Arrogant. That seemed like he could have maybe had the scope up then. If he changed the scope now, it'll give the game away. Such a sneak through. Dexter is not expecting it. Got the right idea with the AK. Good lineup, but he's faked out. He still gets the spray. And now the question is, Brokey just pulls out the pistol. The sidearm will get the job done. 9 in a row for FaZe. They're not letting go of this one. And Twistzz shot on the Flames. A 4-on-5 to ensue. ESL, a little bit of a double play coming out. If not one, then the other one probably would. And again, the aggression, it's so relentless in the middle.
Wow.
Fiku maybe could have had that fight, but seemed to know about it, though. Good read from ESL. They're so well aware at the moment. If they slow it down, he should be dead. It's ropz with a headshot, and it's 10.
You don't see too much love for this gun anymore, especially in 2023, but here's an opportunity for it.
I am ready for this, and they're not. Oh, great taps coming out. To be underestimated. That's the next level of the current metagame. How can you use absurd weapons so that the enemy team just feels like, wow, they're winning that much? 11-4, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of it, and really never look back. And I like this little push, but it does fail. I didn't know. They must know that they were shot at the back almost there. They keep running for it, and they take down NeoFrag, and the Glock train only stopping at the A-bomb site. This is very, very powerful. They turn around. They realize Twistzz now. There's going to be an army behind him. Nexer and Dexter, 2 versus 3. Well, they tried right there. It's just a deep breath and a swing, and S-Tag will take care.
He's going to be contesting NeoFrag right here, and I think that flash missed the mark. There was a flash that was thrown, and it did not assist NeoFrag in the slightest.
Flames hoping to catch anything that he can for the smoke, but that is more of a prayer than anything else. And he will go down. I must say, though, I do like the pistol round strategy from OG of pushing out of B.
Very well for the team. He's 15-9. On top of that, has a ninja defuse. That's not going to show up on the stat sheet, but it's one that we have to keep talking about.
No reason to fight this, really. Twistzz, he could be called in as well. It's a bit uncomfortable here. A lot of bullets with the Galil. Molotov is maybe a bit late, and he's also getting shot in the back, so eventually, it seems wild and crazy. Flames pushing through, and Twistzz was just so ready for it. I guess there is a world in which you're just not mentally prepared for that kind of a peak, and should know about this because this is what he does all the time, but the timing is godlike for OG. S-Tag, 10 seconds. Bomb is going to be making its way to the A-bomb side and being planted in front. 9 seconds. NeoFrag, he gets the double and wins the round. There is no time for S-Tag. I'll be excited if I'm wrong about that.
Well, let's see what NeoFrag has to say about it.
Yeah, he does get flashed and maybe had an opportunity, but the grenades and the sequencing there was just really good for FaZe. A little bit of a return, though, for Dexter and Flames. They get a couple of kills, swinging forward, and Brokey, he was flashed by Nexer. So this is looking a little bit better. The A-bomb site defended for now. Looking for it. All he has to do is create a distraction. Flames almost caught looking away. That could have been a nightmare. At least they get the bomb plant.
For their OG.
Tremendous amount of defense here. Oh, but he missed the shot. That's a big issue. Flames is going to get knocked out. I can't believe it. Normally, you just have one person defending the A-bomb site, and usually even at a distance. This time, it was 3, and they were committed to the defense, and it still gets wiped out. FaZe gets to 15. That makes a difference, doesn't it? Not that much money.
Okay, that little bit of a flash play out for OG. This should be relayed to S-Tag, but he's not able to connect with the shot. The push is there, and it's successful in... Is still really interesting because Fiku, yeah, he's gone so deep. Wow, in their spawn, things have got very hectic for FaZe here. This is going to be very tough to recover, but Brokey's starting it off. Kill onto NeoFrag, and that bomb, it's in such a precarious position. It's not really, if Fiku just stands his ground, that might be it, but ropz nails him in the face. 40 seconds left.
That MP9, the bomb is planted with very little time left, crouched in, and a straight headshot, attacking Donut on his own. Looking for the fight here, but actually all day, he's already checked it and said, yep, nobody's there. 16-6, and FaZe